welcome to Yoga by Beka. I'm an older, over-the-hill yogi that likes to teach yoga in my living room. So if you would like to join me, please roll out your mat and let's start off in a seated cross-legged position with our palms face up on our knees, just breathing deeply in and out. Breathing in awareness into our bodies, preparing our mind and our body to become yoked together. Bring your hands together at heart center and rub your palms, causing a little bit of heat. And then slowly sit in hero's pose, where you're sitting your hips on your heels. Grab your hands behind your back, clasping your fingers, and stretch out your shoulders, puffing out your heart center to the ceiling. Exhale, lean forward, pulling your hands up and over your head to get in a good deep stretch in your shoulders. Breathe in, pull your hands back to your toes, opening up your chest and sitting up tall. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale. Place your hands down on your mat. Tent your toes. Push your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Take a moment to take your dog for a walk, bending first left, then right knee. Taking inventory of how your hamstrings feel, your calf muscles, your ankles, your toes. Breathe in, catch a wave, and unroll forward into plank. And then exhale, round, and push back into down dog. Inhale, ripple forward into high plank. Exhale, ripple back into down dog. Breathe in, ripple forward to high plank. Bend the elbows, chaturanga, lowering down with control. Exhale, then breathe in, pull up into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale, ripple forward into high plank, chaturanga, pull up into upward dog. Exhale, push back to down dog. Slowly walk your feet to be hip width apart, sort of get them a little bit wider. Then take your right hand and grab your left ankle. Peer up at the ceiling from underneath your armpit, getting a nice spinal twist, focusing on twisting from your belly button point and keeping your hips square. Now back to down dog, release. Then breathe in, take your left hand and grab your right ankle, twisting the spine from the belly button point and peering up at the ceiling from underneath your right armpit, getting a nice deep stretch. Stay here, breathing deeply in and deeply out. Return back to a traditional down dog. Ripple forward to high plank. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Pull chest up to cobra or upward dog. Exhale, push hips back to down dog. Walk your feet to come up in between your hands so that you're now in forward fold. Let your chest and head and shoulders lay heavy and slowly sway left and right in ragdoll position. Bend the knees and uncurl yourself up into standing position. Raise the hands high above the head. Pull your hands down at heart center in prayer position. Breathe in and arms go high in the air. Exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. Now breathe in, swooping the arms up to the sky again, and then this time sit back into chair pose. Feet are together, knees are together. Release, forward fold, look up halfway flat back. Step back with your right foot. Lay the knee down, hands go high up into low crescent lunge. Breathe in and swoop your arms in big circles, exploring the space and the sensations in your leg as you shift your weight in a circle. Now relax and push your hips back into a front half split. Lift the back knee up and let's just explore the space, rocking back and forth from low lunge to half split. When ready, pick your right knee up off of the mat so that you're in a low lunge. Face the left side body, lifting the left arm high in the sky. Stacking the shoulders if possible. Breathing deeply in and out and twisting from your belly button. Make big circles with your arm, breathing in lots of love and oxygen. Then both hands back down to the mat and lay down that right knee. Look up halfway, then shift the hips back and lean over the front leg in your half split. Explore the space, and if it's in your practice to do so, release the leg down in 2 splits. Come back up into low lunge. Then take your right hand, reach behind you, and grab and pick up that right foot on your toes. Pull your foot into your hip, stretching deeply along the front of your right upper thigh. Breathe deeply in and out, just spending some nice juicy moments in this stretch. Grab your foot and push it even deeper into your hip, then slowly release it back down. Spend some time rocking from low lunge to half split again, taking some good quality time with your legs. While in low lunge, do a twist to the left side, placing your left hand high in the air, twisting from your belly button, then slowly release the hand down and step up to the front of the mat into low front fold. I can't find my words this morning. I apologize. It's still early. I'm not caffeinated. Bend your knees and slowly uncurl yourself into mountain pose. Standing tall, arms go high overhead, then bring the hands and the energy down to heart center, grounding your feet, breathing deeply in and deeply out. Then put the hands up high in the sky, swan dive down to forward fold. Swoop the arms up, and then let's again bring the hands and the energy down to heart center, concentrating on your heart. Then arms go back up and sit back into chair pose. Put your feet together, knees together, and sit deeply, but keep your chest open and arms up. Release, straighten the knees, folding forward over, letting your chest be heavy. Look up halfway with a flat back, and then step back this time with your left foot. Arms go up high in the sky. Do a little back bend while shifting your hips forward a bit, getting a nice stretch in the left psoas muscle. Make big circles with the arms, just exploring the space with your arms and shoulders, and also feeling the different sensations in your right leg as you're shifting your weight forward, then up and back. Now let's change it up and shift your hips back into a half split, and then pulsate between your low lunge and your half split. Lean over that half split, getting a deep stretch in the back of your leg. Then rock back on your back leg to get a nice deep lunge, then half split. Pick your left knee off the mat and take your right hand high in the sky, stacking your shoulders, twisting and looking to the right side of your body, twisting from the point of your belly button and keeping your hips square. Slowly do some big windmill circles with that right hand, introducing movement and breathing deeply in, inviting lots of love in, oxygen in your body. Hand goes down. Let's do a half split, lean over that right leg, and then if it's in your practice to do so, release the legs down into the splits. And if you're still feeling a little tight this morning, maybe rock to the left and right on your hands. Return back to low lunge. Take your left hand and reach behind you. Grab that left heel or left toes and pull it in towards your left hip. You can grab that foot with both hands, pressing it deeply into the hip, getting a deep, relaxing stretch all along the front top half of your left thigh. Getting your quads nice and stretched out. Breathing deeply in and out. Drop your shoulders. And breathe into any discomfort. Exhale, lots of love in and out. Pick that back knee off the mat. Step it up to the front of the mat into forward fold. Lean over and slowly bend one knee, then the other, hinging from the hips. Take a few moments to sort of bounce back and forth, maybe sway left and right, whatever feels good to you this morning. Step your feet back to the mat in high plank. Lean forward, bend elbows, chaturanga. Pull the chest up into upward facing dog. Tint the toes, pick the buttocks and hips up and back into down dog. Slowly walk the feet up to meet the hands. Bend the knees and gently sit yourself down on the mat. Pick your feet up, extend the hands out into boat pose. Breathing in and out. Envisioning your chest and the top parts of your legs creating a V. Slowly cross your legs and stack the firewood on top of each other. Now take your right elbow and hook it on the outside of your left knee. Twist and look over your left shoulder behind yourself in a nice deep spinal twist, keeping your sits bones both on the ground, feeling a nice release deep within your buttocks. Breathe in and out. Slowly release and switch your legs over. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee that is up towards that left armpit. Sits bones and hips are rooted into the mat. Do a spinal twist by looking behind you, keeping your spine nice and tall and erect. Twisting from the belly button, training and flexing your spine to keep it nice and healthy for the rest of your life, to carry you through your life. Slowly release and stack that firewood, one knee on top the other, both feet flexed. Bend over the knees slightly, getting a nice deep stretch in those hips, and then sit your feet forward, knees up. Slowly uncoil yourself, bone by bone, bit by bit, to lay your spine flat on the mat into our final yoga pose, which is just lay down and relax everything in Shavasana. Just completely release any muscular control. Breathe deeply in and out. Your palms are face up. And go into a meditative state, first by just noticing all the noises around you. Listen to everything in the room and focus on that. Breathe deeply in and deeply out. Relinquishing all control. If any intrusive thoughts come, just refocus your ears on listening to the noises in the room around you, no matter how subtle they may be. When ready, extend the arms high overhead and stretch your body as hard as you can. Then slowly roll over on your side in a fetal position and push yourself up to a seated position, crossing your legs into a more traditional meditative pose. Breathe in, arms up. Touch hands, exhale, bring peace and love down to your heart center. Breathe in, pulling the hands up to the sky, gathering energy. Touch the palms together. Bring it down to your third eye. Then let it rest gently on the heart center. Thank you so much and have a great day.